early in the morning and I'm leaving my house in Little Rock to go see a movie in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is just ridiculous. I couldn't find my diffuser for whatever reason, and I needed something to help with the interior lighting of this car. So, you're just gonna have to see it. Look at the ghetto-fied way I had to diffuse this light in here. I got 2 receipts wrapped around this little bitty light. Whatever you gotta do to get the shot, I guess.
So originally I was supposed to go see this movie with a buddy of mine, but plans fall through, things happen, it's understandable. And if you've been following me in any aspect, then you know that I've been struggling a little bit more with my mental health lately. And I used to have this really bad habit of if somebody canceled or something like that, just being like, well, that sucks. And I would also cancel because I didn't want to do something like that alone. So yesterday he hits me up and he's like, hey, I don't think I'm gonna make it. And my wife goes, well, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do it anyway.
You're there to create an experience for the entire fans that's part of a huge, big event. Thank you so much for listening to How to Become a Pro Wrestler, the podcast, where we teach you the skills that you need to go from your living room to the main event.
Don't wait for your opportunity, guys. Take it.
So I've not been a cherry limeade fan since like middle school. As a matter of fact, I've gone so far to avoid it. But this ghost cherry limeade flavor is really bringing me around.
Bring it around town. Bring it around town.
So on these multi-hour drives, I tend to throw on a podcast or something like that that I can listen to. I enjoy listening to things that are going to open up my mind, allow me to shift perspective, or just give me a really good laugh. I mean, we all need to be entertained, right? And the 3 that I tend to cycle between are How to Become a Pro Wrestler by coaches John Bloodworth and Aaron Edwards, What Can You Offer, also by Coach John Bloodworth, and the HWMF podcast by Seth Feroce and the Axe and Sledge team. I know that between those 3 podcasts, there's going to be some fantastic information that some I may have already known, but it's great to bring it back to the forefront of your mind. They're going to allow me to expand my mind as well as shift perspective. And with the HWMF podcast, Seth, Bob, Shane, and the rest of the Axe and Sledge crew, I know there's going to be fantastic stories that are going to induce belly laughter. And remember why I'm doing all of this to begin with. To live the life I want to live.
So just got out of the machine. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. It's legitimately one of the funniest films I've seen in a long time. Fantastic humor, much needed. But I'm not done yet. Before we completely sign this vlog off, I got a message earlier in the week. This message, to be specific. So we're gonna go fuck up Rush Freeman.
So just finished up a Wrestling Against Hunger, had a banger match with Rush Freeman. Fantastic worker in the ring. If you don't already follow Rush Freeman, I'll post all of his social media in the description below. And of course, you can always find my social media in the description below too. And until then, if you'll hit that like button, smash that like button, do whatever violent thing you want to do to that like button, Subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss another video in the future. And until then, I am Wesley Crane. Thank you for watching.